Hi everybody, I am here to do the monthly reading for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is going to be for the month of June 2022. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm super glad that you're here. If you are returning to my channel, thank you so much for all of your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. All right, Aquarius, let's go ahead and jump into this. And let's see what messages come out for you guys. We're going to be pulling a few oracle cards here. Then we will move into the tarot. Please keep in mind it is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Please take what does, leave what does not. All right, Spirit, what do we have? Messages for Aquarius for June 2022. Messages for Aquarius. Okay. This card came out in the pre-shuffle. Aquarius, enlightenment did for you. Interesting. What else, Spirit? Aquarius, wow, this is some powerful messages for you guys, okay? There is something going on here with you all, like an awakening, an enlightenment here. Oh, I guess I should tell y'all. First out, okay, we have trust. I'll show you the cards before. I just want to, I was ready to just get right in. We have enlightenment here. We have stillness. And then we have uncertainty. So I feel like this should come first, actually, because I feel like what you're being called to do is to, it's like, trust the process. I feel like you guys are going through something right now. I feel like you're in this space, or you're about to be of this place of uncertainty. I feel like you're in it already, though. A confusion, uncertainty. I don't know which path to take. I don't know which way to go. I don't know maybe where my life is heading. I don't know what I believe. You've got all these questions. It's just like uncertainty all around you, right? And I feel like you're being asked to trust the process, to be still. This does say reflecting pool, and she's looking down, looking within you, Aquarius. Things are going on inside of you. And this is a time, I feel, for June. It's all about enlightenment. It's all about trusting the process, trusting the universe here. Because I feel like you guys are going through some type of awakening. And that's where this confusion is coming from. It's just a period of to be still. It's a period of reflection. Some of you could be really deep diving into within, looking within and bringing things up, Aquarius, to heal them, heal old wounds, healing old traumas, things like that. But it's definitely a time for you guys. It's awakening. It's like a feeling of awakening, enlightenment, like it says, coming in, and it feels spiritual. It feels very spiritual, okay? All right, let's go ahead and pull you guys some tarot. I do feel like everything obviously is going to work out. She's looking at a swan. You know, the story about the ugly duckling turning into the beautiful swan. I feel like Aquarius, I'm not trying to compare you to an ugly duckling, Aquarius. Please don't take it like that. I was just trying to give you an example of, it's like you're growing, okay? You're being enlightened. You're going through some awakening type of period, and you're going to be growing into this beautiful individual, okay? And you're confused because you don't know what's going on, or you aren't sure about what you're feeling and what you're going through right now. And it's all about surrender. It's all about trusting the process here. It's about being quiet, being still. It's about reflection. It's about getting to the place to where you're growing into this beautiful new entity or new being, as you're coming from a place of uncertainty, but growing into this new being, this new enlightened being, okay? All right, let's pull you guys some cards, messages, and guidance, please, for Aquarius for the month of June. What do we have, Spirit? The Six of Wands. The Ace of Swords. Wow, the World. and the 5 of Swords. Overall, bottom of the deck, overall energy for this reading, we have the Knight of Wands. Wow, Aquarius. Okay, so as you can see, there's victory here. There's success here. There is overcoming obstacles. The Ace of Swords, this is about clarity. It's about breakthroughs, okay? The world being here, a chapter is closing. This chapter of uncertainty, not sure what's going on with me. Maybe some of you, there's what's going on inside of me, because I don't know, you know, if this is like a spiritual awakening of some sort, it can be kind of scary because it's like, I'm so confused. There's so much chaos within me, but it's overcoming that. Okay, this is also the Ace of Swords. Is also a card about triumph, victory, and success. So we have 2 cards of success here. Okay, and the world, it's closing out this uncertainty so that you can step into this beautiful new swan, this beautiful new being. Okay, it's definitely leveling up, Aquarius. You're definitely being enlightened, and this Ace of Swords also can stand. It stands for breakthroughs. It stands for enlightenment, okay? This 5 of Swords energy being here. Now, this is a card of defeat. This is a card of wanting to give up sometimes. This is also, could be a card of winning at all costs, a card of selfishness. But the way it's coming out here, I almost feel as if it's a defensive type of card, you know? It's like, I'm not going to allow anybody here to throw me off. I'm not going to allow anybody here to, you know, change me up. Does that make sense? I don't know why it's coming across like that, but it's like I feel like you're very defensive of, I've went through this and I'm going through this process, okay? Because this is not an easy process. Okay, because I feel like there's a lot of deep reflection. There's a lot of soul things going on for you in the month of June, okay, Aquarius? But you are going to get through it. You are going to have breakthroughs, okay? You're going to be successful. And I feel like you're going to be extremely protective, though, of your energy once you get through this transition, okay? Once you're enlightened, once you're awakening up. For some of you, there could be spiritual things going on within you, and you're just starting to come into this spiritual awakening. And it could be frightening right now because you might have, especially those of you that might be, have spiritual gifts and things of that nature, you're not really sure what's going on or what. You're going to be okay. You're going, trusting the process, surrender. You're going to go through it. You're going to have a breakthrough and awakening this month, I feel, and you're going to know exactly what has been going on. But I feel like that's going to come towards the end, because I feel like June is all a month about going through it all, and having to be still, having to really reflect inside, because there's like a new being is being born within you. You're emerging on the other side, this beautiful swan, right? And again, this 5 of Swords to me is like, I am protecting that energy at all costs, because this is a card of winning at all costs, but I feel like it is a defense thing for you. Maybe defense is even the wrong word, but it's almost like it's maybe almost like the 7 of Wands energy, where it's like, no, but it's like, no matter what, I'm not going back to where I was. It's like you're just coming into this enlightenment. He's got all these swords, all this this knowledge, this wisdom now, and it's like, I'm holding on to this. You know, anybody that tries to get me out of this or to pull me back into a place of uncertainty, it's not going to be good, because he's got these 3 swords in his hands. I feel like he'd slice one of them if they came near. All right, I don't condone violence. I'm just using that as to convey what it is I'm feeling. Okay, and I'm not literally, Aquarius, would you slice somebody? Okay, so please, I have to always be mindful of what I say in these videos. Okay, so that, but you know what I'm saying. It's kind of like figuratively speaking. It's like, I am very protective of this wisdom and this knowledge that you are now coming into, okay? That you're going to be moving into. All right, so let's pull some more cards, Aquarius. All right. Wow, look at this. 10 of Pentacles, long-term success, long-term security, stability here. This is about your foundation. I feel like in this instance, in this reading, these Pentacles are it's like they are referring to where you're going to be, where you're ending up. You're overcoming a lot of things. It feels more, again, this feels like a spiritual awakening type of thing to me, but you're getting to a place to where you weren't stable. You're going to be getting to a place to where you are stable. Does that make sense? And I feel like stable in the sense of there's so much uncertainty and chaos. I don't know what's going on. You are going to overcome that, and you are going to get to a more stable and secure mindset, okay? All right, Ace of Swords, let's see. Yeah, look at this. We have the Nine of Pentacles here. Sorry, guys, give me 1 second. The Nine of Pentacles. Feeling independent, feeling very empowered, feeling very well, being in this energy of happiness, being in this energy of growth, okay, of expansion. There's a lot of stability coming your way. And again, the way that's coming across to me in this reading, Aquarius, it's more of within you, stability within you, okay? Again, you're coming out of the darkness, and you can see in this card that she is walking forward. She is heading into the light finally, okay? Because I feel like you're in this period of uncertainty. You will come out the other side. You're going to get this breakthrough. You just have to trust the process. Spirit's like, you have to go through this in order to get to where you want. I'm seeing a lot of nines. I'm seeing this is card 9, card 19, the 9 of Pentacles here. Nines are about fulfillment. Okay, nines are about, you know, feeling happy and getting to that 10, that completion, okay, which is coming with this World card. It's like this completion is coming. A new chapter, a new cycle is about to open up for you. And it's like, I feel like you're going to be standing firm, feeling very confident, really moving forward, Aquarius. There's something going on at the soul level for you guys, I feel, and you're really learning a lot about yourself inside. And you're emerging, again, this confident individual, okay? You're coming out the other side as this confident, stable, secure individual, okay? All right, let's keep going. The Ace of Swords, again, Aquarius. See, clarity, new beginnings. The aces are, it's an ace. The aces are all about new beginnings, you know? So you're definitely being enlightened in the month of June. You're really coming into a lot of truths. This could be truths about yourself, Aquarius. I feel, again, this is a lot of internal. Yeah, look at this, the 9 of Swords. See, you guys, and look, and then we have the Knight of Wands as the overall. You're getting away from this. This is where you are, I feel, especially with uncertainty, the thicket of thorns. You're stuck in all of this, stuck in your head. There's a lot of stress here. There's a lot of anxiety. I feel you guys are really going through a spiritual awakening of some sort, Aquarius. And you're going to come out feeling like this Knight of Wands, excited and happy, full of passion, full of excitement, ready to, you know, go out there in the world, ready to show them your new and improved Aquarius, okay, self. All right. Need another card, please, Spirit. The Queen of Wands and the 9 of Swords again, and it's so awesome because this 9 of Swords in this deck. Okay, so let's look at this for comparison. So this is your traditional 9 of Swords, right? He's worried, he's stressed, he's staying up at night. Well, here we are now at the end, coming out here. He's fought those demons. See how you fought that? You're fighting to get through this. You're fighting off all of this. This is why this 5 of Swords was coming across as I'm being very defensive, because you fought this. You fought your way through. You're going to fight your way through this. You're going to learn a lot of truth in this quest, Aquarius, okay? And this may last longer than just a month of June, because a spiritual awakening, it's not some little 3-day event usually, okay? This is something that maybe you guys have been going through and it's finally coming to an end, or this is just, this for some of you, this could be the beginning of it, okay? Well, whatever it is, you're going to get through it, because see how he's whipped out his sword. He's like, no more of this laying around and stressing and being, what can I do? What do I do? What is going on? No, you're knowledgeable now. Now you have the confidence here with this Queen of Wands energy. It's like to fight all of this off, because now it's like you're in this new mindset. You're in this new place. And again, I'm telling you, anybody that tries to knock you out of this or to interfere, Aquarius, you're going to be right on them, because whatever this transformation is, whatever this is you guys are going through, it's a big deal, okay? It is a very major awakening. Look at that, guys. Can't make this up. On the bottom of this deck, the 6 of Wands, again, you're going to overcome it Three of Wands. Yeah, you're heading somewhere new. I don't know where you're coming from, Aquarius. This is definitely feels like some type of a spiritual awakening here, and you are being asked to please trust the process. We know, like Spirit saying, we know you're scared, we know you're unsure, but the path ahead is coming. You're going to know where to go, okay? It's just having to surrender, to let go. You're heading to emotional fulfillment. Again, 9, 19, 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, 9 of Swords over here. Lots and lots of 9s. Again, 9s are about fulfillment. You're heading somewhere very much, a place where you're happy, okay? But you're having to go through whatever this is, maybe because you lack the confidence right now of, can I stand on my own 2 feet? You know, can I do this? There's something here that you're going through that is from within you, Aquarius. Having to bring it to the surface, deal with it, whatever that may be, handle it, and allow yourself to transform into that beautiful swan, into this beautiful new being, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and let's pull you guys a final message here to close out the reading. Final message, Spirit, for Aquarius. What do you want to leave Aquarius with to close out the reading for the month of June? Spirit has 2 for you, Aquarius. Step out of your comfort zone. Okay, so whatever this is, this enlightenment here that's going on, this spiritual awakening that's going on within you guys, it feels uncomfortable, okay? You're a fixed sign, Aquarius, so change is very different. I feel like this is a lot of change. This is about your thoughts. This is about what's going on mentally in your head. A lot of sword energy going on here. So I feel like you're sorting it out. You're going through something right now, and you might want to shut it down, or you might want to shy away. That's why you're being asked to trust the process and to surrender. Step out of your comfort zone, and that's uncomfortable for you, but it's going to be okay. And then we have Virgo energy here, a time to give rather than to take, Aquarius. Okay, so Spirit's like giving and receiving, but this is a time for you to be giving back other than to taking. So that can mean something to one of you guys. I feel like you guys are being given this though, okay? So this could actually, it's kind of coming across to me as you guys are receiving something, downloads or messages or spiritual enlightenment. It's like this is the time for you guys to receive that, okay? Again, coming back to trust the process. Don't shy away. You're going to be in such a different place. This is when you get through the other side of this, Aquarius. For a lot of you, June is the month to where you're coming out the other side. But I do have to say, for some of you, you're beginning this journey, okay? All right, let's have see what the affirmation is for you guys for the month. What do we have? What affirmation for the Aquarius for the month of June 2022, Spirit? I am connected. I have more in common with others than I realize. I see commonality with people rather than focusing on outward differences. I am connected. Soon as I saw that, my feeling that I got the first right away was to connecting with Spirit, connecting with Source, connecting with your higher power, connecting with your spirit guides. I feel like that's what's going on. This feels very spiritual, and this feels like this is only involving you, Aquarius. This has to do with your spiritual evolvement, your spiritual growth. You guys are those, and some of you, like I said, are going to find out you have some type of spiritual gifts. You already maybe know you do, but now you're going to figure out and you're going to understand, okay? There is a lot coming for you in June. There's changes, there's transformations, there's chapters closing, new chapters beginning here. You're going from a place of uncertainty, instability, I'm not sure what the hell is going on, to a very solid, secure place, being in this place of feeling victorious, feeling successful here. And I feel like this has to do with on a soul level. I don't feel like this is anything external. This feels more like soul. You're gaining this confidence. You're feeling empowered to be able to stand on your own 2 feet, to feel stable within, Aquarius. Okay? Connected. You are connected. That's exactly what the month of June is all about, is being connected to Source and being connected to yourself. Okay, so that's what I have, Aquarius. I hope it resonates. I hope it was helpful. If it was, please leave me a like, comment, share, subscribe. You guys have a fabulous rest of your day. I will talk to you all later.